Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of July 2023 for the sign of Gemini. I hope that everyone is doing well. Thank you so much everyone for supporting my channel. Those of you who have been with me for a while, or if you just joined, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. If you are interested in having a private reading for me, you can find my contact in the About tab. Let's start the reading. If you are Sun, Moon, Rising Gemini, or if you're Orcus watcher and your loved one, someone who's really dear to your heart, is a Gemini, you can also watch this video. If you like the kind of work that I do, please go ahead and subscribe and also share this video and give me a thumbs up. With that, let's start the reading. Let's see what kind of messages we are going to receive for Gemini in July 2023. But off the bat, I see a path for you. Some of you might need to make a quick decision. Something might be emerging from somewhere you didn't expect, like maybe a travel, a trip that you were not expecting, you didn't plan. It's nothing bad, it's actually very pleasant. It can change your plans, and it can change for some of you your life a little bit, like maybe something you were not expecting might be also a little bit prolonged, like maybe something that you went somewhere for work and they told you were gonna stay for 2 years or 2 months or whatever, and now they tell you, oh, we need you to stay more. It's for a good thing, it's nothing bad, but that will change some plans in your life. For others of you, I see that you are feeling delays, like you think that something has been delayed, you're really waiting for a news, for someone to come back or something in those lines, but the universe is doing its own agenda, is taking its time. For some of you, I see supervision. Someone might tell you that they need to supervise someone, or you might be asked to supervise someone, specifically your kids. You might find out that you need to, I don't know, supervise your kids. Definitely, yeah, I see a mother figure here. There might be some parenting responsibilities that comes clear, or really comes into your responsibility more than before. For example, your child is now going to school and you need to also help them with the homework. So this is new parenting responsibilities that you have. You really need to supervise them for some time, maybe to train them a little bit, make sure that they are doing the right thing. For some of you, maybe also the kids are doing something in school that they are, I don't know, somehow you were asked to take a quick or closer look at them, because I see like a no, like a stop, or like something that you need to stay there and you need to enforce. It could be not always with a child, but even at your work you might get some privilege to supervise people and to say yes or no, to kind of give people direction. And I for a lot of you, I see that this is happening, which gives you actually a lot of authority. So I see authority for you, and maybe some of you are doing something in your leisure time, trying to make use of your leisure time. It's something that you are doing to make some money, but I definitely see the energy of kids involved. You might need to say no to someone and get it over with. There might be someone who, just an example, that they come back and ask the same question, or you have already told them the same answer many times, but they still come back and ask the same question, something like that. You can give a firm no and just get over with and solve the problem for yourself. Try to be very clear if there is such a need to say no. Try to explain and then be very firm with your response. That's what I see. It could be regarding a child's demand or asking for something, or it can be someone who's playing or trying to be childish. But anyhow, I see that you need to say a firm no and stay really stick to that answer that you give them. For some of you, again, as I said, there's parenting responsibility. For some of you, supervision responsibility. It could be at your workplace, and you just have to say no, and that's it. Like, you can't give another chance to that person, because I feel like you have given them already many chances, and maybe this is not time to open the case again for them. So I see that you have to say, like, I see Ace of Swords, you have to say no, this is the no, you have to just deal with this. And for some of you, I see it might be hard, you might not find it easy, you might want to find a way to help them, but somehow the law or the your job or something is telling you that you have to do this. There's no way for them to act weird again. So you might need to get a little bit more serious. There's also something about your own decision making, specifically as Mercury, your Lord, comes into your sign. There is a need for you to be more aware of your decisions, more aware of like, you might need to act a little bit more serious so that people can see and they can count on your, how can I say, you need to look a little bit more firm in your decisions, so that they don't think they can easily go around your decisions, something like that. Specifically, if you're a boss, if you have a if you're a school principal, you need to show that serious face. You need to show some seriousness, because usually you are either your baby face or you just take it easy. But maybe you find a new job, that in this new job this doesn't work, and you have to really cross like put the lines and emphasize on that. Someone is going on vacation, someone, I see that you're sitting next to the ocean. There might be a cutting. I mean, there's some, I definitely see, look at the sword, I definitely see something is ending. This is it, this is coming into intuition. As I said, you can't, I mean, it can be you, it can be other people that they don't want to realize. Like, for example, something is final, something is finished, and this person is still arguing like, I don't want it. I mean, the reading is telling me the decision is made, this is what it's going to be, and they need to, there is no coming back. Maybe if it's a relationship and it ended, some people need to understand that it's done. So this clarity comes, this how can I say, this realization needs to be earned. This is what I want to say. So try to avoid childish decisions, childish acts, because I see that the result or the response is going to be very fair. Again, something from the past might be caught out, something that was extra. But again, I see a new love, a new cup of love actually for you. Some new gathering, some new group of people, some new places that you might experience. If you have been sticking to the old places, old people that there's no way you can stay with them, the universe will actually kick you toward somewhere that they're gonna give you what you deserve, what you like you need to have, not what other people give you. You need to move, even energetically, Gemini. You have to understand that if something is not working, you need to go. Look at this white dove, you're ready to go. And I think for a lot of you, message is coming very clear. It has been a long time that you have been trying to maybe find another way, ask for another extension. Maybe there's another way, maybe they want me back, maybe we can work on it, maybe we can still, and they're like, no, stop, no. And it can be you that you're saying to someone, no, stop, that's it, finish. So this is very strong. I see a very big signal, a very big stop sign, that you are either showing to someone or someone is showing to you, and they're like, no further, that's it. And again, it can be you with your children, with someone who's using you, or they're misusing their power. It can be anything, but I definitely see that this is ending. There might be some, well, look at this beautiful lady sitting in here on a chair, and I don't know what, they're smoking something or they're playing a flute. I can't really say, but You need some time to come into realization with these new changes in your life. Again, I see a clear cut for you, as I said, between past and future, between past and present. Universe is defining for you, cut from here. This is the end of the past, and this is the beginning of today, which is the beginning of tomorrow. So this is coming. You need to sit and think a little bit, sit and listen. There is a very loyal person around you. If you have a pet, I can see them here. If that's not the case, there's a loyal friend, there's a loyal energy around you. But also there are people around you that they might give you some information, they might bring some gossips, they might try to trick you to go back and like do the same thing that you were doing and it was not working again. They might ask you to go and ask for another chance or try one more time, or it can be in your head, but I just see that it's not gonna work. I see a beautiful smile on your face. Something comes in like a news that gives you big relief. Be careful about angry people, or try not to get angry with people. I know that someone, if you have told them no for a long time or for multiple times and still they come and ask, you might lose it, you might get angry, but try to keep it together. You need to come to reality, and you need to come to a state of mind that you can sit, think, digest and strategize. Definitely avoid getting angry. Someone is playing music. Wow, this is great. Look at this wave, something from the ocean. If you, I don't know if you live near the ocean, or if you're trying or you're planning to travel close to the ocean, or maybe even not, it could be also energetically the ocean is bringing you something. It can be the cool breeze, a beautiful start to your day. If you live near the ocean, you can always go there and start your morning there, get the ocean's vibe. And if you're going somewhere on vacation, get the ocean's vibe. The ocean wants to give you something. Even if you can soak your feet in the water, you will gain the energy or release the negativity. For some of you, there's going to be a quick opportunity to grab a job, to find a position. Look at this beautiful airplane, which is flying so high. Some of you are traveling definitely to see very loved, close people, like family or maybe loved ones. You're going to stay for a long time. It could be long distance. Look, so many messages, Gemini. I can't even finish a sentence, and I know this sentence comes into my mind. There are so many messages. Here, I try to go I try to go slower. Definitely travel trips are very nice. Don't forget the ocean. Some of you might buy pearl, some jewelry that comes from the ocean, or someone might give it to you. I see 3 people are sitting, and either they are praying, or they are meditating, or they are manifesting. They are doing some kind of ritual, maybe spiritual. Maybe you ask someone to help you. For very few of you, maybe you ask someone to, I don't know, do some kind of ritual for you. And I see that they're sitting in the dark in front of a piece of like fire, and they're doing some spiritual. For some others of you, it can be just you're going camping and you're setting a fire. But again, I feel like in a spiritual thing around these people. I see that 2 people are riding a bike, maybe motorcycle. And I can say that they are lovers and don't speed. And I see that you don't have helmets, so be careful. You're speeding and you don't have helmets. I don't know. It's your decision. There's a beautiful peacock, but I don't know why it's sitting. The peacock is sitting, it's not standing. I can say that someone is tired of show off. Someone is tired of show off and actually empty promises. Or someone's emptiness comes into your attention, like someone who was always trying to look wealthy, trying to look whatever, but they were not actually themselves. It was not their true self. That comes into reality, and you find out. Also, there might be some time that you need to rest, specifically if you're a model. For some people, I don't know why I'm saying this, it just came to my mind. You might need to take care of your hair, specifically your feet, if you have been standing too much or walking too much. Some show might get delayed, or maybe you're going to a wedding, you're ready and the taxi is not coming, the Uber is late, the Uber cancels, something like that. small wait period is needed. Someone is buying a drawer. Someone might give you a gift, maybe in your birthday, a big gift, like something huge. But this person really wants to get closer to you. There was an intention with this gift. So they give you expensive, attractive gift. I don't say they're a bad person or they have bad intention. I'm just saying that the gift, there's something behind it. Either they want to ask you a favor, they want to come at something, there is something that they want to ask or they want from you. So they didn't give it the gift to you just because they like you. That's all. Be careful, someone might catch a cold after they take a shower. I don't know, someone might need help taking shower. Maybe you're helping a child taking a shower, but make sure they're not, like, I don't know, they have enough clothes, or the water doesn't run cold. I see someone is taking a shower and the water is all of a sudden cold, or there's no water or something like that, so they stay half done. I see again energy of anger. Someone is getting really angry. They might break things or throw things around. Be careful. Again, as I said in the beginning, I see energies of endings, and you need to be accepting that. You can't, if you hear a no answer, you try to be accepting. Try not to, again, I'm just saying what I see, and it's up to you what you want to do. It's your choice. But try to be accepting what life is putting on your dish as much as you can. If you can change it, go for it. But if you cannot change it, try to not harm yourself. Try not to bother yourself. That's all I can say. Someone is really daydreaming. I see someone is drying their laundry in the wind or in the sun, maybe in the backyard. It's actually very nice. Someone is, I see some kind of move like a dancing. Someone is dancing. I see a bride who's heartbroken. Maybe something happened that they didn't like, or someone said something to them, something that they didn't expect in their wedding to hear that. Again, it's not anything major or worrying, but be careful. I see lips that are open and things are coming in different forms and shapes. Sometimes it can be you, Gemini, or it can be someone around you. Sometimes they talk really well, they can say good things, they can be nice and kind, but sometimes they say very opposite pattern in what they say. They say different things. Sometimes they can be very toxic in the verbal communication they have. So maybe someone needs to watch their verbal communication, because that might attract or help people to leave them. I see a V as a victory. There's victory for you. Someone might need to go to the dentist, maybe a beauty procedure for your teeth or your lips. Maybe you're thinking about having an injection. Again, I feel spirituality. There is a woman again here. I can see them, that they have a spiritual power. Maybe you ask, I don't know, it's a mind. I see them with a very strong mind, with a very strong presence. Some of you need to take some time and think about the issues in your life or the decisions you want to make. Someone is going to a barber shop. Actually, I see a very handsome person. They're going to a barber shop, or it could be a hairdresser. Some of you might need a haircut, or maybe your husband, your loved one, your son, because I see that's a male energy who's getting a haircut, which is actually beautiful. Some of you might start your career in hair design, hair salon, hair treatments, and that can bring a lot of money for you, Gemini. Some of you, I saw the energy of models as well. Some of you might even start modeling for hair products or skin products, and as I said, it brings a sudden jump in your financial status. I even see that you might buy a save box to put extra money there, or maybe you start to have open a saving account, a separate account, or a hidden account that maybe no one knows about it. Again, so I see someone that is in the art and beauty and hair maybe hair artists or beauty artists in this profession. They make a lot of money. Also, maybe you want to use hair product that from sea Dead Sea product, something like that, and this is going to bring amazing results for you, either financially, or if you're using it for yourself, it's bring beautiful results. Someone is working on their skin and their hair, and they have beautiful, wonderful hair. Very nice. Well, my dear Gemini, that was your reading for the month of July 2023. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for your attention, and until the next time, stay blessed.